Everybody, I am Buster Duck Productions, and listen, I'm bored as frick right now, so you want to know what I'm gonna do? I am going to rate a video that, well, first things first, if you caught the clues from my videos, like how they're made, and like some of my update videos, and random stuff, I think you guys know at this point, I watch a lot of SML. But, yeah, because I am bored and I have barely watched this video before, like, the only part I actually saw, I think, was the part with the kids in it. And it was like, yeah, right here. That's the only part I actually saw, so that's why today you're going to see my reaction. Alright, time to get pissed off.
And your kids. So many children watch videos on the site.
Yep.
But parents are concerned about inappropriate content.
I mean, alright, fair.
So we're taking a closer look, ABC.
But, I mean, if it's your kid, you gotta regulate what they watch, man.
Juju Chang sat down with several families to talk about this. Good morning, Juju.
Good morning, Michael. Well, we found out a lot. If your kids are like mine, though, they are suction cupped. I mean, literally glued to YouTube, clicking on
The YouTube. It's like a tentacle monster. It's luring them in.
video after video after video. But how often do kids end up seeing something inappropriate?
Look at that dude right there. This kid is exactly my reaction right here, I'm just saying.
Well, I spoke to kids, parents, and experts,
that is my same reaction.
And got some pretty surprising answers.
Alright. Maybe they'll make a point.
In the news, we gathered together some Philadelphia area
Wait, hold on. What did that say? I don't know what that said. YouTube kills ads on 5. Oh. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Like, if this is, like, literal freaking children getting abused on screen, or if it's, quote-unquote, inappropriate content. I can't actually tell, so I'm not going to talk about that.
And their parents, who have one thing in common. They say their kids are often hooked on YouTube.
Okay.
Have you tried to take YouTube away?
The whole thing.
What's the reaction?
It's the end of the world.
You're ending their life today.
Exactly.
Almost all say they use some form of parental controls on their computers and mobile devices to try to limit the exposure of inappropriate content.
Have any of your kids found inappropriate material on YouTube?
David has, and then he says he doesn't like it and he just moves on.
Something tells me that's not 100% true.
The kids, all between 10 and 13, are eager to...
I'd just say, listen, 10 to 12, or I get it. But once you turn 13, it's time for you to, you know, grow up.
Talk about their YouTube savvy.
So you know who's kid-friendly and who's not kid-friendly?
Yeah, like Super Mario Logan. I watch him. He's one of my favorite channels.
Alright, kids got a point.
You're laughing.
Yeah, I know who Jeffy is.
I
Jeffy.
know who Jeffy is, too.
Jeffy ain't my favorite SML character, but he's a top 3.
We took a closer look at Jeffy, the puppet, on the popular...
Alright, this image just makes me cry. I miss the old channel.
YouTube channel, Super Mario Logan.
35 million views, the N-word.
Okay.
Racial stereotypes.
Racial stereotypes.
Cursing, misogyny, I mean...
Misogyny!
Violence.
Violence!
This is not something parents would want their kids watching.
Media watchdog Common Sense Media started rating...
This is what you guys got me into. Listen. I'm just filming myself doing a reaction here. I'm trying to be funny, alright?
YouTubers this year
oh boy. Lucas the Spider. If this is like rating like kid stuff, I remember Lucas the Spider. That's like 3 stars. Alright.
Requests from parents.
YouTube is the biggest pain point for parents.
Common Sense Media calls Super Mario
Something tells me this is bullshit.
Logan your basic online nightmare for parents of young kids. Rated for ages 17 and up. These kids are all 13 and younger.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you exactly my age, but I will say I am between... Alright, you know what? I'm 15 years old. I am 15 years old. and I watch SML. And listen, if Jeffy were to light his fucking house on fire, do you think that I would do that? No, I'm not a terrorist.
It's a suggested video. I watched it and it just kept reeling me in.
It kept reeling me in! So, these violent videos, it's kept on reeling me in.
To watch more videos.
I think these kids are being held against their will, I'm just saying. I don't hope it's not their fault.
As inappropriate because the way he looks, but
He's 13.
you actually watch
When you're 13, you should be able to watch this stuff.
Do you think YouTube does enough to block inappropriate content for kids?
No, I think no. I don't know.
Use YouTube Kids, please. Thank you.
Whatever is getting the most views, they're like, oh, you should watch this.
YouTube recommends popular videos based
Yeah.
on what's being watched.
And corporations, but,
Which raises the question, do kids know what's good for them?
not all the times. I don't know what's always good for me.
Sam, your mom said she trusts you.
Very
to know
good.
what's right and wrong in terms
Yeah.
of what you're viewing. Do you think that's the right way to go?
Yeah, because like I don't watch like inappropriate videos.
I
Okay.
don't think it's a trust thing. I think it's sometimes the
I was the same way. Not anymore.
kids, like, you get drawn in, and it's not
I don't know why I paused.
their fault.
We showed some of our interview to Common Sense Media.
Developmentally, kids aren't even primed at that age to have the wherewithal to shut off YouTube.
The creator of Super Mario
I'd say when you're 13, you probably should. Like 12 too.
Logan told us he's lost revenue since YouTube started age restricting and demonetizing his videos.
YouTube's a demon.
He also said Common Sense Media's review was
Chef PP.
accurate regarding those old videos, and that his newer ones are much cleaner in content. And
Hold on, what was this? Yeah, this was around 2018. Sorry. But, yeah, this was around 2018. SML started, going on Super Luigi Logan. Unfortunately, that channel's gone too. But, yeah, for a while, they were, pretty PG on that channel.
made for a wider audience, but adds it's ultimately the responsibility of the supervising
Boom! Right there!
adult.
In black and white.
YouTube told us
And
their
yellow.
main site is for those 13 plus. We created the YouTube
Exactly, as I said, YouTube Kids.
ramped up our efforts to age gate flagged videos on the main app that
Hold
are
up.
better suited for older audiences.
Wait, flag videos that are for older audiences. Wait, but I thought YouTube was for people 13 and up. Bullshit!
Now, it does say on the main site's terms of service that it's not intended for children under 13.
Exactly.
Which, of course, was news to the parents we spoke with. And in fact,
News!
school officials in two towns, Rome, New York, and Brainerd, Minnesota, have warned parents about Super Mario Logan.
Stay clear of this bullet man.
And YouTube says it has tools to help, though, including filters to block inappropriate content, plus its restricted mode. But tomorrow we're going to take a closer look at just how well they work.
Use YouTube Kids.
And we talked about how they're watching one thing and a suggested video pops up, but it ends up being something inappropriate.
Definitely waving things in front of the kids.
All right, Juju, we'll talk to you tomorrow about that.
Alright, everybody, so that's my, little cute reaction video. I was very bored today, so I decided to make this. I hope you guys are happy that I made this. If you're not, then leave a dislike. If you are, then leave a like. I'm disliking this video. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'm not a commentary channel.